I'm so excited! Hey guys, I've been saving up some book mail for the last couple of weeks so I can open it and do a big unboxing video. I'm so glad I did. I feel like the amount of serotonin I'm about to get from opening all these packages is going to be unmatched. So some of these have been sent from publishers and for different campaigns that I'm working on, and some of them I've ordered myself. I think mainly from Amazon, and I think there's one from TikTok Shop as well. I can literally 100% guarantee that I'm going to have forgotten what I've ordered, so opening is going to be a nice surprise. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 parcels, so I'm going to start with the biggest first. You guys know the drill by now. My name is Papers Francesca. These are my lovely books, and we talk thriller books on this channel. That is what we do. So like and subscribe if you're a thriller girly like me. I'm going to do my best not to show my address on these parcels, but I think that's going to be so difficult. So if you see it, no you didn't. Okay, so the first one is from Tandem Collective. I actually can't remember what this is. It'll be a campaign that I'm working on with them, but I just love a good surprise. Ah, yes, I remember what it is. Tandem always send out extra bits as well. It's really cute. Okay, so I'm working on a campaign with them for Claire Douglas's newest release, The Wrong Sister, which I've been dying to read. This is literally like a brand new release. And then they've also sent me these cool bits. I'm guessing it's so you can try and plot what's going on as you're reading the book. So that is pretty cool. Thank you, Tandem. Nice little bookmark too. We can definitely deal with that. So this book basically is about a couple of sisters and the wrong one gets unalived or like injured or whatever, and then the other one receives a note that's like, it was supposed to be you. Sounds very intense. I'm very excited to read it. I literally love Claire Douglas because she's one of the only authors that I found that can actually integrate like a detective part of the story as well as like the normal part of the story like quite seamlessly, and like not make it like a detective inspector, like that kind of vibe. It's like the police just are like a little side road in the story, and I can deal with that and I like that. But when it gets more than that, it's not for me. So yes, The Wrong Sister by Claire Douglas, very exciting. This one came today, so I think I know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's the one I ordered yesterday. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's not. It's from World of Books. And it is My Lovely Wife. I've been really wanting to read this. This is such an old book. Like it came out, I don't know, 2019. I thought it was one of those really old ones, but that's still, what, 5 years, so it's been out a while. This author has had another couple of new releases since then, but this is one that I've just been wanting to get my hands on, so I thought I would order it. Guys, how cool is this? So I got it from World of Books, and there's a receipt in it. This must be the previous owner. That is so cool. Don't you just love thinking about the journey of a book? Like how many people have read it, or like who's going to read it next, or oh, I love it. So this book is about a couple who are like a bit bored in their marriage and decide to spice it up by becoming serial unalivers. I feel like that's all you need to know. Okay, what have we got next? This is like my birthday. Oh my god, yes. So I ordered The Return by Rachel Harrison. This has a different cover in the US. It's like a pink cover. I'll pop it here. You might have seen that version of it. But I have been so excited to read this. One of my favourite booktoggers ever, Sydney's Books, has been recommending this for a little while, so that is literally the reason I ordered it. So by the sounds of it, this is about a woman who goes missing, and then when she returns, like her friends are like ecstatic to see her and they all go on like a bit of a reunion, but then she's acting so different they're not even convinced it's actually her that's come back. Sounds amazing. This just sounds really good. I cannot wait. I think I'm gonna read this one next out of all the books I've ordered. I've been so excited for it. Let's go for a biggie next. Ah, this is the one that I ordered yesterday that I thought. So I got The Institution by Helen Fields because it was on offer for £2.50 on Amazon. And I have had my eye on it. You know when like you go to Waterstones or somewhere and you have your eye on a book and then you're just like, not sure it's worth £10. But then as soon as it goes on sale, you're like, yeah, bye. So this is a locked room thriller, like literally the definition of, so it's about a nurse that's unalived and her daughter's also gone missing, but all the culprits are within the institution. And then the detective has to work out like which one of them it is. I love books like this because they're not predictable, but you can just, you know, like the kind of route they're gonna take. They're gonna like suspect all the, I guess, inmates or prisoners or whatever they are, like at some point, and it's probably going to be the one they've not really focused on as much. I feel like this is just a guarantee. Like, you know, if you're just having like a bad mental health day and you want something that you can just like rely on, I feel like this is the book for that. We're looking good so far. Okay, so I've got 3 more. I'm going to open this one next. This one is from TikTok Shop, and it's a blind date with a book. Blind date with a book. So I've been working with Bookish Blindside on TikTok. They're absolutely brilliant, and they do like loads of different types of blind dates with a book. This is definitely not an ad, by the way, and this is something I paid for, but they're always just absolutely amazing. Like they come with all these little cute bits. So there's a face mask, a bookmark, a postcard, and a tea bag. Like, it's just such a lovely idea. And then, of course, you don't know what the book is. Like, that's the beauty of it. So I've ordered this, but I don't know what it is. So let's find out together. I'm really excited because also the small business owner said that they checked my Goodreads to make sure that I definitely hadn't read it. So I'm definitely more excited because of that. Ooh! Alex Marwood. Sorry. I've never even heard of this author. But the cover is gorgeous. The Poison Garden, delicate, dangerous, deadly. Oh wow, this looks so good. Oh, it has really good reviews too. So it says, where Romy grew up, if someone died, you never spoke to them again. Now, 22, Romy's recently escaped the toxic confines of the cult she was raised in. But she's young, pregnant, and completely alone. And if she's to keep herself safe in this new world, Romy has some important lessons to learn. Like how there are some people you can trust and some you must fear, and about who her family really is and why her mother ran away from them all these years ago, and that you can't walk away from a dark past without expecting it to catch up with you. This sounds similar to that Lucinda Berry book, When She Returned, like kind of like escaping cult vibes. Yeah, this sounds really good. 2 left. I almost don't want to open them. I don't want the unboxing to be over. Okay, which one should I pick? This one. It's just so satisfying. Ah, yes. Okay, so this, I'll put the alternate cover here. So it's a translated Japanese fiction about a teacher whose daughter was in a tragic accident. I think she was unalived. And she thinks the students know a lot more than they're letting on. So she tries to get them to confess. This book's a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. It's only 230 pages, but I have literally never ever seen a bad review for this. I feel like it's one of those staples that people would struggle to have a bad word to say about. I am so excited to read this. I think because it's a short one, it'd be quite a good one to take on holiday because it's not going to take up too much room in your bag. Last one. I actually can't remember what this one is. I really have no idea. Like really have no idea. Ah, yes. Do Not Disturb by Frida McFadden. So I have actually read this and I gave it a 4.5. I absolutely loved it and I really wanted the physical copy. 1, to reread, and 2, to like show you guys like on social media, because I feel like it just makes so much more of an impact to actually show you the physical book. And also my mum wanted to read it as well. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna get it. If you haven't read this already, please go and read it. I think it's definitely my top 3 Frida McFaddens out of 17. I've read 15 of the 17 thriller books she's got out, so out of 15, this is definitely my top 3. I was this close to giving it a 5-star, but the ending was just a tiny bit rushed, but I don't know, maybe it actually was a 5-star. It's about a woman who unalives her husband, literally on page 1, and then she decides to make a run for it, but then she gets trapped in a snowstorm like her car does, and then she has to like reside in this like really dodgy looking motel at the side of the road. She literally has no choice, she's like snowed in. So she goes to stay in this motel, and then like that's even more dodgy than the situation she's just left. There was also like a massive change of pace, maybe like 60% through the book, which completely changed it up. So I feel like that was another reason why I was very gripped. I absolutely love it. Definitely recommend this. So that is my book haul. I have literally had the best time unboxing these books, and I know there's definitely going to be some new favourites in there, especially I think my favourite out of these is going to either be The Return or Confessions. I just have a feeling, I have a feeling about those books. So I will obviously review these in due course, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.